probably seems a little weird. It'll all make more sense soon. And we really appreciate everybody's participation yesterday. The name of the game is collaboration. Find people you don't know, talk to them, find out about what they do, and share what you do. I think the way we're gonna, feel free to jump in there, everybody, I'm just talking. Feel free to.
How many people here were not here yesterday? Okay, so we have about 50 people or so. Okay, what's really important is we're going to go around the room and we're going to pass the mic, and you're going to introduce yourself. You're going to say your name, where you're from, and ideally 3 words, right? So Peter Corbett, CEO of Strategy Labs, digital creative technology, something like that.
And we mean 3 words.
And we mean 3 words. And if you're going to propose a session, instead of using those 3 words to describe yourself, say what that session is. I'd like to lead a session on citizen participation through open government data. And we'll say, okay, great. And you say, oh, projector. We'll schedule up on the board. We're going to do live scheduling as we go. These guys are going to take notes, put stuff up on the board. I just wanted to say absolutely thank you so much to all of our volunteers that have helped so much, especially yesterday was a lot easier this morning because everything is basically set up. We just drop my bagels and coffee on the table and we're good to go, right? And thank you again to our wonderful sponsors who have made this happen. And I won't read the 103 names because it will take us a long time. But and Diane Klein, thank you so much for the awesome muraling that you're doing. All of that beautiful, creative work out front is her work, and she'll probably be doing more of that today. So I guess without further ado, we'll start doing some intros. I'm going to need to run these mics up the aisles and well, Jeffrey is a big summer camp kind of guy. He wants to do a little sing around. So here we go.
No response yesterday. So this morning you have two choices again. We can sing "We Will Rock You." We will rock you. Right? All right. Or in honor of, we have HHS friends here today. HHS. All right. So in honor of the peanut problem, we can sing "Peanut Butter and Jelly." Peanut butter, jelly. Peanut. All right. So who wants to sing "We Will Rock You"? We're already starting. All right. Who wants to sing "Peanut Butter and Jelly"? All right. We will rock you. I'm not a singer. We're not doing the verses. There you go. We will rock you. Those of you who proposed them to know that you're on the board. So we're going to tell you what's already scheduled.
Let's explain for the people.
Oh, for the new
You can zoom that in.
All right, so for the benefit of everyone who's here for the first time, just some brief explanation of what we're actually doing, in case you're confused, okay? We do the agenda for the day in real time here right now. We're going to go around the room and everyone will have an opportunity to say something. Okay, so nothing is preset. And we will do our best to accommodate your need for projectors or the amount of space you need or the time of day you need to do that. If you propose a session as we go around the room, please say if you need a projector or if you have any other special needs. We're going to go around the room. People will have microphones. If it's your first day here, please say your name and your affiliation and 3 words about you or what you do for work or what you hope to get out of the event, or propose a session that you would like to lead for 45 minutes in 10 words or less, please. And if you were here yesterday, say your name and affiliation and 10 words or less about something you thought something you observed yesterday that you'd like to make people aware of, or you can pass on that. What else? And then after we've gone around the room and we've started to populate this board, anyone who has volunteered to lead a session, please come up on stage and we're going to rearrange these things, maybe combine some sessions if they seem very similar, work out some timing issues and things like that. And then we will take this board when it's done and bring it out in the hallway and make that available so everybody can see where they're going to go at probably 10:45 is when we'll end up kicking this off for the first session. Yeah, and so I think that's about it for me.
Actually, we introduce ourselves? No. Hi, I'm Jeffrey Levy with EPA, EJ413 on Twitter.
We're very relaxed these days. I'm Mark Drapo from the Department of Defense.
Maxine Teller, Mixed Media Strategies at Mixed Media on Twitter. Quick question, today, does anyone have a projector that they brought with them today that is not already set up in a room? Yeah, okay, two? Okay, great. Cool, then, yeah, we'll need those. So backstage and rehearsal room, we need them.
Oh, okay. Sorry, raise those hands again. In fact, so 1, 2, 3. So we have 3 more? Great, okay, thank you. So this one is not rehearsal.
Okay, so I'm going to propose the first session. I've got it fine.
No, wait, we want to read off the ones that are held.
Okay, good.
All right, so, in fact, Mark, why don't you look and make sure that whoever proposes actually raise your hand so we know you're here. So we don't have the session slotted in. Right. So at 10:45, we try to fill in some things. Oh, one of the other things to explain. We had some requests yesterday, but can all the local government people raise your hands? All right, awesome. So we're going to try to put all of your sessions in 101. So if you, please, when you propose a session, if you say this is for local government, say that it's specialty, and I'll get you to 101. Military folks, who's here from the military? Great, same thing. We're going to try to get all your sessions in 108. So if you're with the military proposing a session, please say military. All right, so given that, for room 108 at 10:45, we have every employee as a communicator. I think that's from the Air Force. Someone's still here to do it. At 11:45, we've got using Twitter and crisis communications, also from the Air Force. Excellent. 116 at 10:45. And don't worry, for those of you who aren't one of these presenters, this will all be out front. You'll be able to see it. You don't need to take notes. I'm just trying to make sure we coordinate with the presenters. SharePoint 3.0 with Margie.
Where's Margie? All right, yep.
11:45 at 116. Roll of cloud computing.